What's up everyone, one more day here with another episode of the show Rig on Fire. Today we are gonna take a look at this monster here, the Archon 50 from PRS. Well, hope you guys are doing very well. I'm awesome right now, especially because I just bought this awesome amplifier here. I always want to try this head before, and I was able to put my hands on this 50 watt Archon American series because they start to do overseas Chinese or Indonesian version of this amplifier. Everybody told it was almost the same thing or exactly the same thing, but I always think this looks better, and you know, I got a very good price on the marketplace on Facebook, and that's it. And to have some reference, you know, because I don't think it's a good idea to show the amplifier by itself. And I'm going to compare with another 50 watt amplifier, the 5153, on the red channel most of the time. Why I'm going to do that? Because, you know, it's high gain amps. Both of the amps are 50 watts, and both of the amps have 6L6s on the power amp. So I think makes sense, right? Before we go any further, I need to say again, I know I always say that, but just to avoid confusion with my other channel, because this is not my first channel, this is my second channel. My biggest channel is from my audience in Brazil, because I'm from there, but I live here in the USA. So I started this new channel because I think makes sense, right? So if you're from Brazil, don't sweat it, there is a link for the same episode in Portuguese on the description field below. Let's go to the video. My signal flow here, first of all, it's gonna be 3 different guitars. My Solar BOB with EMG pickups. Another Solar, I cannot remember the model, with 7-string purple something, and with EMG pickups as well, active pickups. With another tuning and then Fishman Modern pickups, the BC Rich Ironbird. The guitars go inside the Muddy Killer here because sometimes I'm going to boost the amps a little bit. After the Muddy Killer goes inside the noise gate, the NS2 from Boss, and the noise gate goes inside my Key HA. It's an amp switcher with a load box, so I can swap the amps, and the KHA is loading my 4x12 oversized Mesa Boogie on another room with an SM57 on the front of the speaker, a little bit out of access, and that's the tone that you're going to listen. No equalizer bullshit, no post-production, just the amps. Before I start the video, I try to match the tone, like not the tone because they are very different, just to make the same volume, the same amount of treble presence, you know, otherwise it's gonna be too different. They are already different enough. Let's do it. Let's keep the clean channel of these amps because I don't think we want to see that, right? Fuck cleans. This is the Archon. As you can see, it's a beast. The gain here, they put the name as volume, but it's the gain of the amp. This is the master, the real volume of the amp. And it's maybe 2 o'clock, not that much, but it's already a high gain monster. Let's see the 50 on 50. Maybe the Archon's a little bit louder. The 50 on 50. Archon. Yes, I can tell already they are very different. The 50-on-50 has this a little bit more scooped mids, and this one is more in your face. There is more bass here, but as you can see, the bass here is on a max, and the bass on the 50-on-53 it's in the middle here. So this amplifier has way more low end than this amplifier here. But I don't think this is it's a matter of worse or better. It's just different because this guy's super tight and super aggressive and has this unique mid bite. I really enjoy the tone of this amp, but I still love my 50-on-53 here. Again, the Archon. I think we need a little bit more mids here, a little bit more presence. Try to match the, you know, the level of presence and highs. Archon. Let's put more mids here. Let's see what happens. Definitely it's totally different mid bite on these amps. Archon. This is the 50-on-50 Archon. I don't know, the Archon it's more in your face and it's a little bit more tight. Let's try on solo lines on these amps, maybe with the boost. The Archon. I cannot say that I like more this one or more this one. They are just different. They are awesome. And, you know, maybe for solos, this guy on that situation right now, and maybe for metal jug riffs, this guy, but come on. On a record, I can use both amps and two different channels for overdubs and everything. It's different machines. And this one is so badass. But definitely, I feel a lack of bass and low end here. If I increase the low end on the 50-on-50, you're going to see lots of balls coming out. Since I have the boost engaged, let's decrease the gain. Now the Paul Reed Smith, the Archon. Decrease the gain a little bit. The bass on max and the depth on max, and here on the here panel the depth is on 12 o'clock, so for sure I feel a lack of bass here. Don't get me wrong, I don't think this is a bad thing. Could be a very good thing on a record session or something to cut through the mix. Let's see without the boost and with another guitar. Let's try the Iron Bird with the Fishman influences. The boost is off. This is the Archon. That guitar, I think I need a little bit less mids, less treble. Better. Fifty on 50. On 50. Oh my god, the 50 on 50 is so evil, but I think it's a little bit louder than the other one. Archon. I cannot remember the riff I just made up. Sounds so good for solos, this one. Well, let's try a 7-string guitar, more brutal and modern stuff. Since I'm going to use the 7-string, this is drop A flat, it's super muddy and heavy. Let's cut it with the muddy killer. Let's make it a little bit more tight with the mud control here. And this is the Archon. Jesus. Well, let's decrease the gain a little bit. Less presence. Let's see the 5150. Too much gain. Oh my god. Archon. I can do that all day long. Oh my god, sounds so mean and so aggressive. No boost. It's already okay, but with the boost, oh my god. On 50. For 7 string, this guy here, maybe it's better. What do you think? Let me know in the comment section. Well, I think that's it. I hope you guys liked this video. Don't forget to subscribe, thumbs up. If you want to check more about the solo guitars, the link on the description below. If you want to check my new video, my new single from my last album that I'm going to release now in 2023, show some love, spread the word, go there. Again, let me know what you prefer, what you think, what your thoughts about that comparison, and what you prefer here. I already say enough. Thanks for watching, see you next time.